Okay, so this is random as hell because I thought that this was old news, that this has been passed, and apparently it's come back up again. So, Young Buck and his transgender scandal a while back that he has been hell bent on like refuting and he didn't know and had no idea. And so, I don't know, I guess he has another story. It's just looking bad. He honestly should have probably just shut his mouth about it. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
A call from a motherfucker talking about, hey man, it's a transgender that got you in a room. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Don't play with me like that. You like, nah, I'm dead serious. I end up going and seeing this shit. Okay, at the time, like I say, I walked in. I was more focused on thinking I was being set up for a robbery when I seen the person was different from the motherfucker that I was walking in and the pictures that it was based on who I was supposedly to be going to fuck with at the time. I'm too busy stuck looking at the goddamn door, but when I walked in, you know, I'm already cheating on my bitch. The first thing I say to a motherfucker, eat this motherfucker up. I'm trying to go in and basically out, okay? When the shit happened, you know, that's what happened when I realized, well, damn, hold on, this ain't this. And the motherfucker was like at the edge, at the end of the bed. It was like, nah, it's cool, it's
It
cool.
must have been like dark. It
was
must not have
dark.
been no lights on or some
Facts.
shit.
So the motherfucker was
What
like,
y'all was talking about though, but
it wasn't no whole lot of conversation or none of that shit. All right, it was.
They were talking.
No, it
What
wasn't.
what the recording was? I thought I heard some talking.
Because look, let's break this down.
I ain't never really just call. I don't be want to
break
hear
it
the
down.
detail, but you here.
Basically,
So I'm gonna ask you.
Nah, I'm telling you,
like I thought we heard.
it wasn't no.
So did you hear that the nigga was a nigga?
That's what made me realize outside of the motherfucker being brown skinned, man, this voice ain't right. You feel me? Let me goddamn it move. But in my mind, I wasn't thinking it.
Like, you maybe thought it just might have been a different bitch, not a nigga bitch.
Shit,
like,
just a different bitch, not
yeah.
Facts. So, you know, getting out of that situation, I walk up out of that motherfucker, and that, like I say, that was a year before the shit was even put out there. All right.
Okay, so it seems like he bought it back up, and everybody in the room, in my opinion, doesn't seem to be buying it. Like, I didn't know that there was a whole conversation that I guess was recorded or that there's proof of. His homeboy to the left was just kind of like, what? So what are we talking about again? Like, it was just, and then the girl that was sitting next to him, the young lady, was saying, so it must have been dark. Everybody's really confused. And I don't know, he's still kind of stumbling over the story a bit and whatnot. I don't know. Let's see what the comments are saying. Jocelyn said, who's breathing? She dying laughing. He had years to get this story straight and still can't lie. Right. Okay. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know. Like, I would have told what happened one time and been done with that. You got to let stuff like that disappear. Like, you don't keep, unless, you have a guilty conscience and you're trying to fix, and that's when people start to get caught up in their lies and have to continue to explain. Okay. Another one from, what is this? Chloe Be Blessed. So much shade when the lady said, it must have been dark in the room. LMAO. Exactly. Pun fully intended, okay? Thank you. Money man. Sheesh. Sometimes it's better to be quiet. That's all I'm saying. All that heavy breathing in the mic. Mika Mills. 50 Cent will be entering the chat shortly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so everyone's pretty much feeling the same. Like, the story's not really adding up. He's continuing to kind of dig himself a hole. So that was just funny. I just can't believe he would go on this interview and after so long of not speaking about anything, like, kind of even, I don't know, let that get any air. Let it come back up again. Well, thanks for that, Young Buck. And thank you for tuning in. Bye.